Two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Green Bay Packers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Steps away, and his first pass is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4 tight end, Sternberger. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. Out to his left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw again. Buying time to his left. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. To the tight end and complete. It's Sternberger over the middle. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. This is caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. 1 back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. We're scoreless after 1. 1 back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The sack by Justin Ellis. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jay Sternberger there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now Jackson on 1st down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Throwing now. Jackson on 1st down. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Here's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he's going to keep it here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. Now Rodgers to throw on 3rd down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Returnable for Thomas. A minute 52 to play until halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. They'll roll him in, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Za'Darius Smith. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. To throw is Jackson, and this one complete to Seth Roberts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
All right, let's just go and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. On the move to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, we're out of time to change things. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. To Boyle here over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Jackson on first down, buying time to his left. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson will throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. He's going deep for Brown. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Let's get this.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers underneath into the hands of Sternberger. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Being chased out left. And Graham's got it. Complete. 25 yards that time. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Now throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 1 back in the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Jay Sternberger, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. The 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now it's Jackson.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Zadarius Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. Steps away to his left. The connection made. It's Graham. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there. Rodgers now on first down. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Forced out, and he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now in Baltimore. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Rodgers going to throw. Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson, and his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and now it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Jackson rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run here with Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. Jackson to throw, rolling to his left. He's going to take, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Steps away to his left. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He taken down. Pernell McPhee always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
And this offense needs a touchdown. A field goal won't get it done in this situation. But after giving up back-to-back sacks, things are looking a little bit bleak.
Being chased out left. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42. Hey, let's get some penetration here.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And they'll indeed take a knee. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.